Down to like, you know, Joker just has like such an oppressive neutral without Arsene. Chrom can do the same thing, but as soon as Joker gets like Arsene, which he'll get pretty quick because if Chrom gets an opening, he's gonna do like 50 to 80 just from any opening that he gets. As soon as he gets Arsene, it's just one back throw away from your entire stock being gone. Whether you try to air dodge the ledge and get dared, or if you up B and you get the free counter, there's not many options you have to get back to ledges Chrom. But outside of that, I think they hold pretty close together in neutral. I think that I think Chrom might even like in some instances like have the advantage in like just neutral overall like fundamental gameplay. It just comes down to Joker being able to have a significantly better disadvantage on top of in a lot of burst situations. Joker being able to punish Chrom super easily off stage in like in bad situations because Joker's disadvantage is non-existent. It's terrible. But starting at Stadium for Game 1, Joker Chrom, like I said, up air? No. Definitely going to see... Welcome! I have Soupy with me. We're starting Game 1 between SplashDamage and Chippy.
Right.
This is definitely a good opening so far from Splash. Splash already putting 68 on Chippy as opposed to the 22 put on Splash. Yep, up B to put them off stage. This is, so far, Splash is like I was saying before you came in, I think Chrom might have like the advantage in just neutral overall, but as soon as Joker gets Arsene, the matchup is like really, really bad, and this is a tough spot, like right at ledge, because Chrom's disadvantage is just unplayable.
Yeah, but Chrom's advantage just makes up for it entirely.
Oh, for
but
sure.
At the same time, that also makes him a detriment in this matchup because, you know, you can rack up a ton of % on Joker. That's only good for him.
Yeah, that's the big thing is he just
and then he can also just do that.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like what I was saying is there's a chance that Chrom like has an edge like in neutral overall and just like fundamental gameplay, but it's good for Joker because as soon as Joker gets Arsene, which he's gonna get quick, that's just kind of a stock like, from Chrom.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Yeah, it's really, really bad.
Yeah.
F throw.
And not just because he has the counter at ledge. It's he just has so many more tools to get back and to just win neutral in general.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough for Chippy
for
right
example.
now. Yeah. Nair, he's off stage. Yep, that's it.
Yep, just like I was saying, the counter at ledge.
It's so free, and the thing is like with a lot of the counters, like Roy's for example, I'll use is if Chrom does it low enough, even if it gets countered, he'll still grab the ledge. Like that's like it's not a sweet spot because it won't automatically grab, but it's like the sweet spot in the sense that you won't almost ever get punished. But Joker's counter just hits so below ledge, so far below. It two frames Mario.
It's also incredibly disjointed.
Yeah, it's like, insane. It's really, really good.
Like a Belmont can F smash it and get hit.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Terrible. You can fair it and get hit. You can fair it and not get hit. But if you F smash it, it's why?
Yeah, it's insane. It's really, really good in that sense, and it's just gonna obviously like invalidate Chrom off stage. A lot of like safe recovery is like super important in this matchup. Jab has him off stage. Yeah, Chippy's ledge trapping. I've said this before. Chippy's ledge trapping not the best in a lot of situations. He tries to go for like a lot of like options that would work, which is like an option that's there, but he goes for like the hard punish on it. Like there, if he did up B there, he would have died. But you know, air dodge to ledge is like super important for Chrom in a matchup like this where counter is prominent. Left tilt backward, not gonna take the stock.
And yeah, just
so
jump it
bad.
up from ledge.
You just can't do that as Chrom. Never, ever, ever.
Only took about 50% that stock, Chippy. Well, actually, no, closer to like 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chippy's gaining a little bit of momentum here, which is very bad for the other player.
Yeah. This is such a scary spot to be. He's out of Arsene, so this is where you have to take the stock right here. Is like you can't let him try to build up anymore. You can't let Arsene even become an issue. He's dead.
He uses his jump. You never want to use your jump when they're starting to gun.
Yeah, that's the thing about Chrom too. Is like you're always gonna be at a low spot where if Joker just goes to this certain height, down gun is going to hold you hostage, and you have to just hope that you're gonna be able to make it back in time on top of the counter. Yeah, that's just such a hard situation for Chrom. Like as soon as you're off stage, you just pick a god and pray.
Yeah, and when Joker is in that position, or really just any character at high percent, you know exactly what Chrom wants and what they're going to go for. They're not going to go for their combo starters. They're going to go for the F tilts. They're going to go for the F smashes. They even might just go for an up B. So, Sheik. What?
Don't agree. Myself and Sharp have talked about this matchup a lot, and you know, Sharp agrees that this matchup is probably Sheik favor. The issue is, if you don't know why this is Sheik favor, it's not Sheik favor. In a weird way. Like, Sheik definitely has the buttons to keep up with Chrom, but a lot of the issue is like trading with Chrom. Chrom will they'll trade fairs, and it'll always benefit Chrom, because Chrom's fair does like in the 10s, and Sheik's does, you know, 5. So it's like not a trade you want to take, which is what happens a lot in the Chrom matchup, is a lot of trades, unless you play really safe and like really patient like Sharp, and your spacing is like on point.
Yep. Yeah, just using that bouncing fish to try to get some movement over him, but you know,
yeah,
in the online era we were able to see that, to recognize that and punish it so much faster.
Yeah, it's definitely tough for Sheik if you're not playing super defensive, super spaced properly, because it's just, you're gonna die at 70, and there's gonna be a lot of trades that aren't in your favor.
But at the same time, Sheik is
out of a bouncing fish. Okay, yeah.
Sheik is also an absolute menace off stage if you know the Sheik knows what they're doing.
Getting F smashed again just for landing.
Aren't getting their landings caught with F smash.
Yeah.
So Sheik could definitely harass Chrom when he's on stage.
Oh, for sure. That's the big part.
But I don't see Chippy taking advantage of that.
Yeah, very good recovery. I think it was pretty obvious that Splash was going to recover high there with the air dodge, and definitely not going to go low for any reason. It's going to be an F tilt. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, Chippy definitely not looking good this game. Definitely unfortunate.
Yeah, Chippy's got 2 stocks to take, and he's Sheik.
Yeah,
so,
that's the big issue. Is like Sheik, not known for her comeback factor. not her strongest suit.
But
only I can. Only I can.
Then again, if you're going to come back on any character, it's going to be on Chrom.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
You just got to get him in 2 bad situations, and boom.
Yeah, that's the big thing is you just have to be prepared for that, and like I've been saying, you can't afford to trade. And most of these have been trade scenarios where it's super like in favor for Splash, because I'm trading with Sheik, but I'm at 150 and not dying, as opposed to I'm putting % on Sheik, who's on their last stock.
Yeah, Chippy needs to be like, you know, going for these back areas.
Yeah,
you know, trying to be a little bit more safe and maybe not doing that on shield.
Yeah. This is the issue with Sheik, though, is like in this position, you don't want to. You're done with overcommitting. Overcommitting is what puts you in this situation in the first place, and you're just gonna start spamming fair and needles until it works in there. Yeah, you're dead.
He was actually going off to try to harass him, but what I neglected to mention was the super armor on up B. So you just got to get him before he gets into the position where he wants to up B.
As much as you can harass Chrom off stage, you have to do it before up B comes out. Especially in a position like this, where Splash is up in stocks significantly, so Splash is 100% going to take the trade, because it's going to work out in their favor where they win the game.
Yeah. We're definitely going to be seeing Chippy go back to Joker here.
Oh yeah, back to Joker most likely. Yeah. I don't know why I went Sheik. I guess for fun. I know he's been in a weird mindset since tournaments come back, where he's doing really well, and then, you know, he's having a bit of an off day. It's just like kind of the inconsistency of being back offline. Everyone's doing it, myself included. So I wanted to play a couple characters. You know, I don't blame him. I love Doc. I don't want to play Doc very badly. I won't play Doc. Yeah. But back to Joker, small battlefield. You know, how it goes.
A small battlefield, you know, not as much space for Joker to run away from Chrom here, so this could be a little bit better for Splash.
This is essentially the same layout as Game 1, where Splash did have a really good opening at the beginning of Game 1, and then kind of just got opened up. Yeah, nice air dodge.
Good air dodge.
That's the mix-up right there. Is like you're recovering low. Oh, you're just dead. That sucks. Just barely missed ledge. That's super unfortunate. Now Splash just has to play from like super far behind versus Joker with Arsene. That's super unfortunate.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to wait out Arsene right now.
That's all you really can do. Trying to get in on Joker with Arsene is not in your favor in any aspect.
Yeah, you're either going to be taking a bunch of trades or What does Joker have to spam to get out of disadvantage? Really nothing?
To get out of disadvantage, not much, but it's more of the fact that, like, once they're in a position where it's like they're not getting comboed, they have, like, down gun or the mobility to land away. But, like, in combos, they don't really have many get-off-me options, so that's fair. Yeah. But, like, as soon as it gets Arsene, oh, well, I'm not going to trade with you because you have Joker back air, one of the chunkiest moves in the game. I'm not going to play that at all.
Yeah, something I've noticed here is SplashDamage is being a lot more careful with, like, F smashes. In fact, I don't think I've seen it. Yeah.
As someone who's played Chrom for months, that pains me to my soul. That is just, it hurts because it's like, all right, well, I'm doing the right thing by kind of getting a little, I'm trying to edge guard you because I'm down to full stock, and then I pay for it and die. Yeah, this is definitely a hard spot to be for Splash right now.
Yeah.
Chippy's running away with this lead super hard.
It's a good enough tilt there. So Splash just needs to be in advantage a couple more times here to, you know, rack up enough damage in order to, you know, get an F smash, get, you know, something off stage.
Yeah.
And, you know, take this back. But yeah, Chippy's doing a really good job of putting the fear in him.
Splash spamming grab in that one scenario. That was just kind of funny to me.
Ugh.
This is scary. This could be it right here.
Yeah, just jumping at ledge,
Yeah,
you know what he wants, and then just an F smash.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Chippy 2-1 over Splash. Only dropping a game with Sheik. Why he went Sheik for fun, I can only assume. Yeah, definitely an interesting set overall. Both of them in the respective games that they won was a very dominant lead.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chippy, you know, being a bit of a better player, the better player aspects, you know, it happens.
All right.
Doucette and is this Coronet?
Excel, leave a match.
Sound good.
All right.
Bye.
Oh boy, it's gonna be just me.
Play B Buggas, Mr. B.
Yeah.